Train of climate catastrophe, yet no one is ready to admit it openly. A secret project to build the generators is put into motion.
Personal Journal of Euphemia McLaughlin, Assistant Engineer at Imperial Exploration Company. It's been 5 weeks since we have left the familiar walls of Birmingham behind.
Be right back.
Weeks of uncertainty, of struggle, of hope. And finally, we have reached the shores. We had 3 deaths so far. Or small
I was not
positive
responsible for those 3 deaths.
as IEC called it. I can only hope I am going to avoid their fate. They've claimed there was nothing to fear, that this whole journey of ours was just a precaution. But now, it feels like the weather is changing. And the winter seems inevitable.
We crossed the rough northern seas to reach Site 113, where we are building the greatest marvel of technology, a generator. Your crew, lured by the promise of a steady job and eager to leave the work riots and bread queues behind, were somewhat taken aback at the sight of the desolate landscape surrounding the site. They were told not to ask for details, and there's no turning back now. There's no consensus why the contract has such a high priority, considering the deteriorating situation in the Empire, but your superiors are clear. This is the most important job of your life. For Queen and country. This can be difficult. It's a lot different than normal. Before you start building the generator, you have to set up basic supply infrastructure. This means building the docks and gathering resources piling up by them. You also need a raw food source, a fishing harbor, or a forager's camp set up by a food source somewhere in the plains. Okay. Alright, we're gonna pause it, and I need to fix something quick. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we're gonna start by putting everybody to work. Alright, and then let them do their thing for day 1. Sir, our employer, the Imperial Exploration Company, has prepared the site for us. Besides digging the enormous shaft for the underground port of the generator, they left some construction materials behind to get us started. We should set up camp and clear the area around the shaft to make space for the construction facilities. Continue with the fast forward. Right. And work's coming to an end. Let's go ahead and build. The docks are going to be right here, and the fishing harbors, obviously. So we're going to build our tents and stuff over here. 4, 5, 6, 7. I want to destroy materials. You know what? Hold on. Eight. I don't think we have anything else. Enough for anything else. Hold on, we do need 9. Alright. Idle hands. As the first workday ends, people start gathering in small groups to chat or playing cards. A couple of workers are throwing rocks down the huge central shaft. Deep, ain't it? And to think we have to work down there. Out of boredom, or maybe to exercise their fears, more workers join in. Soon, rocks start raining down the hole. This might be dangerous, but the camp offers very little entertainment. Yeah, we'll let them be. Yeah, we don't even want that discontent right now. It's not hurting anybody. Build, build, build. Alright, the first thing I think we're gonna do, try to get this workers' workshop, and then the cookhouse. An engineer complains to you. Sir, it seems I've been mistakenly lodged in the tent full of workers. Now you see, I don't have anything against workers, but they're quite loud and they sort of smell. Could you make sure that I get moved to an engineer's tent? We don't want motivation to fall. We'd rather take the discontent. At least for now. Alright, let's see. The workshop over here. More wood so that we can... There we go.
Get some rest, people.
First thing we want to do is get the sawmill up and going. Already did that. Thank you. After the workshop, we'll go ahead and do the docks or the forge quarters. I'd rather go with the fishing harbor, but we could do 4 docks and get some serious resources coming in. Or do 3. We'll do a forger's quarters and a fishing harbor and 3 docks. I think that would do good. What's the difference between these? Doesn't say. Oh well. Just hope that'll be the right decision. Fast forward. Reality check. As camp wakes up under dark rain clouds, the mood among our people turns gloomy. Nobody told us we'll be sent to the end of nowhere. They grumble. There's nothing for us to do here but work. What'd you expect? It's a job. And they're going to stay a while in this remote, cold, miserable place. If you don't keep their motivation up, the efficiency will suffer. Motivation will fall each morning. We can do that. Well, we start with a public house. Hold on. Patrons of public house. Less discontent. Chapel. People living near will gather to pray, which will raise their motivation. Go with that.
New rules are in place. Sun's up. Get to work, people.
Alright, we need a chapel, medical post. And for now, that's it. Alright, that's done. Go with the dock next. Let's get sawmill put up. Alright, I might need another one just to be safe. Don't know where. Do want it on this side somewhere. Might have to destroy some trees. Ooh, that's a big chunk. We could build a chapel. Build it right here.
The shift's over. Time to grab a bite.
Alright, what are we gonna do now? Evening service. Each use will increase motivation. Sure.
New company rules are in place.
Let's try to keep doing that.
Shake a leg. The shift's on.
Docks researched. Alright, wood's going up fast. Septic. You overheard two workers arguing over reality of global cooling. You really believe that this is the end of the world, rubbish? Me, I'm just here for the money. When we're done with this mad scheme, I can move my family out of St. Giles. Well then, you're a fool because you'll die when the frost comes. He turns to you. Ain't that the truth, sir? Um, let's take the discontent hit in exchange for a nice boost of motivation. And what do we need to do here? Forgers. Basic docks. Basic docks. See if we can get one more. Nice, nice. And we'll leave this one over here for fishing. Oh wow, that's a lot. Alright, profile manufacturer. Oh, that's not what we need. Right, forgers. We'll put over here.
Shift's over. Stow your tools.
Alright, let's get some peoples up in these. And then once they finish building that, we put them in there. We'll also assign them materials. Alright, I want 2 metals, because those are going to be harder to come by. And some wood, because we do still have the sawmills going. And we need 20 wood to create a team. How much does this give us? Does not say. And there can only be 1. Okay, so this is like the beacon. That's what it is. Okay, that's cool. Or maybe a resource depot.
Get up, people. There's work to be done.
Telegraph station. Alright, we are going to need to put stuff on these to have people unload them. I think I'm going to do just gathering. Can I really not get both of them? That's unfortunate. Let's see, I think there is a thing we can do though. Yeah. The reloading station is like a gathering depot for it. It does take steam cores. So for now... Alright. Alright, we're also going to, you know what? We're going to take some people from here. We're going to 15 workers? A lot. We got 11. 7, 7, 7, 7. Out of food, we'll remove one of those. Oh shit. Alright. We lay our dead to rest in English soil. Their bodies will be kept in a morgue until they can be transported. Preparing bodies for transport costs wood. We will have to build a morgue. Each burial will decrease motivation. Ooh. Oof. Yeah, I think it's worth it just to go with the wood.
Listen, everybody. New regulations.
Hmm. We do need medical post before people start getting sick. Now, do that one. What do we need for this? 20. Hopefully they'll get it before... Alright. Not gonna worry about that right now.
Folks, enough work for today.
Alright, this is what we want because we want people. Good work on setting up the construction camp. Now that we have a line of communication, use it to request resources. We provide what we can, but be aware your camp is not the only project we supply. There are 2 other construction sites in your area. Together, these 3 generators will secure shelter for inhabitants of Liverpool, should the worst happen. Their fate is in your hands. Do not let them down. We shall succeed. Mwahaha. We need to take a couple people out of both of these. Put them in here. We need to start getting some of those going. We need a lot. And then we need to make a fishing harbor. Hunting ground, nesting place. Go here. We can't afford that right now.
Sun's up. Get to work, people.
We'll call steel instead of wood. Oof. We cannot afford that right now. Well, I don't intend to lose anybody right now. But I might regret that later. I think this is probably the safest bet right here.
Rules and regulations have changed.
Um, Reloading station. You can set up camp here to supply raw food to the construction site. Total 400 the next 5 days. Alright. Generator. Um, Sawmill upgrade would also work.
Get some rest, people.
Alright, now we've got people. Put one there. That's fine. Put people back in the sawmill. Need more people. Actually, you know what? I think it would be worth it to get the resources. Except this one, because then I'd have to build a path all the way out there. We don't have. Damn it. Well, I guess they're doing this for now. Actually. I really don't want to do anything right now. Until I know more about what we're getting into. Like, well, this is discontent. Motivation will rise. We'll take the discontent since it'll lower pretty quick.
Rules in effect.
Oh no. Sir, a few people got cold from sleeping on the ground. We should provide them with some kind of accommodation, if only because this might impact our efficiency in the long run. I'll give everybody shelters, don't worry. But yeah, there was a rule about that, wasn't there? Oh, in the bathhouse. Oh, we can get more people.
Come on, get moving. Time to work.
Come on, get moving, time to work. Alright. We're gonna need those reloading stations. We need food. Fishing harbor. Oh, because that thing's being built. Another reloading station. Really don't want to use these steam cores on that, but we'll order some more. It'll be alright. And the last one. We can pretty much get rid of these. No, I literally just built them. Yeah, I'd rather discontent than motivation. Okay. Fishing harbor. Alright, we got 5 people.
The shift's over.
The
Time to grab a bite.
picked a scaffolding. Then 2 more in there. How many do we have? 2. We need 6. Oh shit, wait. Gotta get our people some houses. Wait, actually, we need those. Alright, we'll make a bathhouse.
New company rules are in place.
40 wood, 20 steel. Alright, our motivation's doing pretty good. We can afford that. Alright, our people are almost here.
Good morning, people. Time to get busy.
Put everybody in there. A couple on each of these. And we'll give each one of those one more. We do need some more. You know what? We're gonna get 4 and only 2 people? Damn. That'll have to do for now. Safety concerns. Sir, a few people fell ill from breathing strange fumes wafting from the shaft. It could have been worse. One of them passed out and fell from the scaffold. We can't ignore health hazards any longer. From now on, safety level of every workplace at the construction site will be monitored. If it's low, people working there will get sick. If it's very low, they might get injured or die. It will improve safety. You have to make do. No. We're just gonna have to deal with it. Safety procedures. 6 hours. Unhealthy. Um, 50% faster. The forgers quarter from additional forging team. Faster reloading docks will be more efficient. Mill upgrade. 5 sick absences. What can we do? Build a bathhouse. I wish they'd cut these trees right here. About a day. Alright. Not too bad.
Quitting time. Take a breather.
Safety procedures.
Listen, everybody. New regulations.
High motivation. Sir, people are so highly motivated that many of them perform their jobs with enthusiasm. The efficiency in all workplaces rises as a result. Well done. Increases by 30%. Alright. Want to take a few people. Them in here. Nobody should be hungry.
Shake a leg. The shift's on.
Alright. Allows us to build a ventilation plant which improves the work safety across the construction site, consuming 25 coal per hour. If that's the case, then we need charcoal kiln because I do not want to use a dock for that. So we need this. Alright, now we can begin that. For that, we need lots of people. Discontent will rise. That's alright.
Attention. Regulations change.
We have nobody we can really put there. Except the two people that came in, they can go to work by themselves. Ooh, dangerous. You know what, for now, we'll do that. As soon as we can, we'll use that. Anything we can buy, build, whatever. I feel it. Sawmill. Nope. No, not really. Nope, but you know what? Our food is so high, we don't need those people. About 2 days and a lot turn into food. Alright.
Shift's over. Stow your tools.
Oh, actually, we do need to prepare for the next group of people. And we... Oh, just in time. Detailing. Right. Here you go.
Get up, people. There's work to be done. Hear me. New rules.
The 24-hour shifts are real nice, but man, it can be a drain. I can't even keep up with the everything else. Um, Go ahead and do the ventilation plant. And then go ahead and build these somewhere. Sir, shocking letter arrived from Manchester Constabulary. It appears that one of our engineers is a suspect in several gruesome murders. Police want to question him and is asking us to send him back in the first outbound ship. The man claims he's innocent, obviously. What should we do? We're going to keep him because That's one worker and sending him back? Nah, 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 nah. Can't lose no manpower. This rate is gonna take way too long. How are we doing on wood? You know what? We might be able to take these guys for a bit. We can take these guys. Waiting. They must be done with that place. Resting place. Alright.
Shift's over. Stow your tools.
Oh, we built some resource depots. I want to connect all these. I got the wood to waste. Ugh. Excuse me. We can do wood, steel, food rations, and raw food. Hey, bud. Additional half ration. Yeah, that's
Tools and
it's
regulations.
rational.
Cheers on 'em. Work's not gonna wait.
Lake full of fish. Finish in 2 days. Alright. That built. I have a feeling it won't be too long before we're going to be using a lot of wood, so let's use the amount we need. I need to work. Bad omen. Morning, the camp is strangely quiet. People pass the bad news in a hushed voice. An owl was perched atop the scaffolding, despite it being broad daylight. They were superstitious even in the best of times, but here, in this remote, harsh place, they see it as the worst omen. Worse than a herd of black cats. The construction site workers refuse to return to work while the bloody bird sits there, They also say that to shoo it away would bring even worse luck. What shall we do? Ooh, we'll take the discontent. I don't want them to shut down. We're doing good on time right now. Hmm. Try to bring some engineers in this time. Get rid of this and we'll place it, or rather place it somewhere else. How are we doing on the wood here? Not to have to need people in there again. In fact, just put a few. Efficiency won't be very high. At least it'll bring some stuff in. Toxic gas. Sir, we have a situation. We've detected dangerous concentrations of toxic gas across the whole construction site. Breathing them in will make people sick, but we'll keep them working. We have no choice. The gases are venting from the depths of the source, and their toxicity level changes constantly. We will monitor it and warn you about any changes 24 hours in advance. Will rise tomorrow. Alright. This thing needs to go. This. What do we want? When do we want it? I'll probably upgrade the docks, maybe? Um, we need to make sure the safety's up. Do not want them to do stuff, or rather not do stuff.
Get some rest, people.
We actually still need more workers. There's plenty of fish in this lake. We could stay here for a few days and catch them. 720 in total over the next 9 days. Still 8 people from here. Put them in there. Give everybody comfortable quarters. And we'll build some more houses. We'll leave that spot for something else. Not gonna work. That'll work. We should also probably make another kiln, even if we don't have the people. Go ahead and bring those 20 people in.
Shake a leg. The shift's on.
Various modifications will improve the work safety place at the profile factory. Improve planning reduces protective structures to 4. Allows additional ventilation plants. More efficient aeration blowers, which cuts coal use by 15%. That. And let's turn that on. Like that. Now, in a good spot. So long as our coal holds out. Speaking of... Alright. Coal pile. Where is this? Oh. Oh. Did not know that was there. You know what? I'll put a couple there. Then I can actually take the people out of here and put them in there. That'll be more efficient. Split them in half. $17. Should be ahead of schedule quite a bit. An engineer came forward complaining some people use the bathhouse for sex. Animals. With the noises they make, it's impossible to relax. We put an end to the depravity. Motivation will fall slightly. Discontent. We need a place for this. You know what? Sure. You can actually take these people out for now. What do we need now? Range extension. Created docks. Do that.
The shift's over. Time to grab a bite.
Take those. And we can place this somewhere else. Ah, that sucks. Actually, stop that. Stop that right now. Like we need another medical post. Going to go down. Yep, it's almost here. All right.
Sun's up. Get to work, people. Listen, everybody. New regulations.
Harmful. Ducks. Oh no! Not the big boom. Safety levels. You guys are gonna have to go to work. Alright, thumbnail extension. Then I might have to make another plant because he. Why is this so dangerous? Toxic gas. Seriously? Come on, guys. I want them to be safe anyway. Who should we lean on? Unions suck. We'll give them a chance to get promoted.
New rules are in place.
Alright. Go ahead and build the inspectorate. Alright, what do we got here? Quite a bit. One of these. Need to max them out right now. People across the whole camp leap to their feet, awakened by the sound of angry screeches. Dozens of huge birds circling the construction site. Owls are back, moan terrified workers. It's a sign. The heavens warn us. We shouldn't be here. We're doomed. After a while, the birds disappear above the bay, leaving our people severely shaken. Motivation will fall even more each morning. Fucking owls. Motivation rises. Right, back to work, you fools. Safe. Now, y'all happy? Is there anyone I can steal? Yeah, I can steal some people from here. There's nothing I can really do right now. I don't want to turn these on just yet. How much does it take? I don't know. Our motivation and discontent's fine right now anyway. Fence docks. Fence fishing harbor. Could use this. We'll have to get another steam core as soon as we can. Engineer from the factory inspectorate comes to talk to you. I have great news, boss. To celebrate opening our inspectorate, the company sent us a shipment of fine tobacco. It is a rare delight in these times. Wouldn't it be nice to share it with the workers? Strike risk will fall for 2 days. Efficiency will rise at 10% for 2 days. Ooh. That's a tough one. And I can't check to see when the gas is gonna rise. Let's go with efficiency. Ah, shit. Oh well. We'll have to make do. You guys go to work there for a bit.
Attention all personnel. Work is over for today.
Hey, y'all keep working. Ventilation researched. Heat resistant deposits necessary to build the generator. We'll need that next. Definitely gonna need some steam cores. Alright, next batch of people's almost in. There we go. Alright, guys there. Go ahead and fill you guys out now. Sure, why not? More coal, the better. Actually, no. You guys go fish. Hey, bud. Sorry about that, everybody. My cat turned off my computer. Doesn't look like we really lost any progress, though. So there's that at least. Alright. We did lose a little bit. Alright, our people are in. Y'all there. See, what were we doing? Alright. And we need cores. We only get one core now, but we're gonna need two at the minimum. So we're gonna wait a little bit. These are finally almost done. Alright, machine shop, safety improvements. We're gonna start needing some safety improvements, but for now, oof. Get the medical post upgraded, I guess. Alright, milestone achieved. Build the foundations. Before laying the foundations, which will support the massive bulk of the generator, you have to send your workers deep below the ground level and install a powerful tower pumps there. Install the powerful tower pumps there. Alright. Supervision. Sir, the factory inspector reports that we need to introduce constant supervision in order to speed up work. The old methods are not good enough. We have seen enough cases of wastefulness and inefficiency to convince us that all employees would benefit from direct supervision by engineers. If you put us in charge, motivation will rise, efficiency with it. You have 2 days to pass overseer. Well, I can do that now, can't I? Overseer. I have to build 2 overseer stations. Raise discontent in nearby workstations. That's in, ah, that sucks. I'd rather not do this, guys. Did that make a promise? It did. Shit. I'd rather internal promotion. You know what? I'll just break the promise and go screw themselves. Right. We need a lot of these. And we need. We'll have to get one now. Been sight. Congratulations on completing your first milestone on schedule. Meanwhile, after funding cuts and catastrophic accident at Site 107, the project was scrapped and remaining workers scheduled for evacuation. You can spare the men, order foragers to search for these coordinates, and recover whatever materials you can. We will have far from enough generators to evacuate everyone should the unthinkable happen. Your task is now even more important. You know what? We're gonna do that. And now we got 5 more engineers. How long do I have? Till day 25. Gonna do safety improvements. Alright, what did I need? Machine shop, pressure valves, okay. And steam exchangers. Anything we can do right now? Actually, no, but we could probably turn these on now. And what about the church? Yep. Ding dong. Each ding dong 3 cents. Supercharge allows a supercharged steam exchanger's unit speed up work on the generator. Each use work 10% and costs 5 steam exchangers. Redesign templates. New, more efficient steam plant, reduce material costs. Actually, that's gonna be really good. I'm gonna do that. Still waiting on the boat. We can put one more of those in there. Taste of home. Sir, although the people back home are facing starvation, a well-off relative of one of our engineers sent him a large parcel full with treats. Should we hold on to the food, it may stir trouble, or, God forbid, fuel a parallel economy. No. Let the man have his shit. We're strict. We gotta be. We're not that terrible. Not yet. They're lucky we don't have kids. Yeah, wait, what are you doing? I want y'all to stop. Gene shop. And we can also... Oh yeah, that's right. We need another core for the ventilation. Get some engineers here, but... You know what? We'll send just for another core. Let's make a lot of these while we can. We have excess wood anyway. Demon drink. Small group marched out of the chapel after an evening service, carrying makeshift signs with a slogan such as "Ban the demon drink" and "Renounce sin, choose temperance." They are now picketing the public house, demanding that it stop serving alcohol. Angry patrons volunteer to drive the teetotalers away. But they want to make sure they won't get into trouble for this. Public house will have 30% less effect. People might get hurt. Discontent will rise. Public house will reopen in 24 hours. Yeah, we don't need it right now. We're doing pretty good for now. Do safety improvements on this. Storage limit reached. Okay, then we'll take you guys out. And I'm gonna put y'all... Yeah, put y'all in there. Split y'all up there. You know what? Put some of y'all there. That's good enough. And then you guys. There we go. Gotta make sure to look at that speed and safety. Oh, the waiting period. We have Honestly, discontent will rise, but we could definitely use the extra space in there. And while there's extra people, we'll go ahead and put them in there. Motivation falls and fell quite a bit. Alright. Now to get the other ventilation plant. Hold on. There we go. Toilet paper. Toilet paper. Toilet paper. I'm gonna go ahead and make some more. Vent supercharge. We are gonna have to advance fishing harbor probably. Infirmary would be nice. More foragers. Might need to do those soon. Probably upgrade the docks and the steam reloader. A little bit longer, and we'll be able to get 10 engineers along. Alright, I'll get those. Warehouse. Let's see, where we're gonna put it. People, tent. There. Motivation rises. Use that. Now our motivation's looking good again. Efficiency increase is always nice. Um. Oof. Alright, actually, I think we have enough to build it. Yes. Alright. Sir, people complain that the short shift law you signed some time ago still has not been put into effect. Heard enough promises in my life. I'm not going to wait forever, says the old welder. A foreman nods and says, if our boss counts on us forgetting what he said, he's going to be disappointed. And it's hard to keep motivation up when people feel like they've been cheated. What? Fine. Look, we'll, there. Um, take 10, and we'll take 10. We'll put them in there. Get that up. Alright, we can take you. Take a couple from there. A couple from here. And we can actually take a lot from here. Alright. And we'll put them all up in here. And we have the extra charges we do. Really? I literally just fucking used them. Sir, working in the deepest parts of the shaft. Report rumbling sounds and slight tremors coming from below. They complain of getting dizzy from toxic fumes coming through the cracks. We might be forced to evacuate them quickly in case of emergency. To do this, we'll need safety equipment for both the rescuers and the shaft crew. It will also protect workers from the fumes, improving workplace safety. Shall we start making it? Bruh, I like literally just had them. The second I clicked it, it came up. Too gravely ill. Dispensary treatment can have side effects. Yeah. Work standardization. Workplace will be 10% more efficient during short breaks. Using short shifts will cause a little discontent. It will rise slightly. People working on short shifts are well rested. If we plan their work carefully, we can use that to their full potential. Was it this one? Okay. No gatherable resources in range. Alright. Alright. Oh, that's how that works. Okay. Oh shit. We got more than enough. That guys back in there. We need more steam cores. I know what we need to do. Geez, we got both of the ventilation plants and a bunch of upgrades. Alright, we need more forgers. Oh, I can do those too. I don't want to do those. Can't afford feeding those who can't work, therefore amputees shall be sent back to London and take care of their families. Residents of the care house will be sent back to London, freeing space and no longer consuming food. Or this is ordered through the telegraph station. These will be able to work again. I don't know. Depends on how much the prosthesis costs to bring. If it's only one, then it's better than bringing a whole nother person. Oh, we'll find out. It costs 3. It's not worth it. Kind of dumb. Alright, we need one of these. House of worried medic reports an outbreak of venereal disease at the House of Pleasure. At least one of the employees have got the clap and is spreading it. We must start mandatory medical examinations of the staff and send the infected home. Or at least isolate them. Infected prostitutes will be treated as gravely ill. Discontent will rise. No longer raise motivation. It will rise greatly. People get sick more frequently. Ah. Oh well, just have to treat them as gravely ill. Alright. Resources, gathering post. Oh, wow, just in time. Um, let's send for a steam core. I need 2 steam cores. one for the foundry, one for the infirmary. Um, could also use. Oh, ooh, I need so many steam cores. Definitely what I need to get this up. Go with that. Them to move faster. All right. Put 2. And this guy can now go bring him to the construction site. Transport. Oh. Oh. Okay, I get it. Wait, no, I don't want you to go. Whatever. Not too bad. 100% faster. We need a couple people here. We even take a couple from here. Our economy. The bathhouses that were problematic. Oh no, really? Every time we have to rescue them. Well, it sounds like there's no rescuing that. They sound like they're on fire. The source is exposed. Sure, there was a catastrophic accident in the lower levels. A cave-in exposed the underground heat source, engulfing our people in deadly fumes. We can seal the source off and save them, although it would be permanently reduce the power available to the generator. But if we leave it open, all our people underground will die. All workers underground will die. Rise greatly, strikers rise greatly. Oh, just as I was getting things. Like, you couldn't give me just a little bit longer. This is a tough one. We already got very few people. How many people would die there? That's like, is it everybody got working, or is it only like a handful of them? It does say all of our people on the ground, but we'll seal it off. God damn it. Okay. We need all of our people. All hands on deck. Alright, not all of them. Just most of them. One on wood and one on steel. Great that. We want. Yeah, that'll have to do. 1 day, 1 hour. And we still need people. Workers are saved. Um, we'll take you. And y'all go. Okay. Alright, totally forgot those before. One was the infirmary and the other was the foundry, which we do not have yet, but that's okay. We got time for that. Field. 31, we need people. Lots of people. Right. Site 107. Rock Arch, the Rapids. What can we sign? Party Mills. Those would be good. Coal is going down. That's not good. Definitely need a lot more people. Sir, the Manchester Constabulary sent us an update about the murder investigation. Although they note with disapproval the apparent delay in sending the suspect engineer back home, it appears this will not be necessary after all, as another suspect confessed to the murders in the meantime. They hope you will cooperate more diligently with the police in the future, if the need ever arises again. Well, by keeping him here, he would be kind of like making up for that. Advanced stocks research, need more people. Need at least one more person before we bring them. Advanced stocks. And do the foundry. And bring them. Steam cores and survivors. Perfect. Everything we need and more. For those kids, we don't want kids. I told them so. The young engineer who introduced himself as Effie McLachlan is relieved to see us. I'm glad you came. We are to be evacuated, but you just can't be sure in these times, she says. Then she tells us what happened. Long story short, the core of the generator exploded after a fire broke out in the final stages of construction. Effie says she saw the tragedy coming, but no one listened to her. The youngest engineer on the site. She and some friends are not giving up. They want to use their experience to help us finish our generator. Take them to camp. Waiting. Rapids on the move. Mountain Lake. Uh, lapsed mine. Wait, or we can use it for food. Food would be nice. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna use it for food, and then we're gonna send these other guys over there to the mine. Good. Good. Alright. We've got. Where do we have engineers working where they don't need to be? Nowhere. Here's our discontent like. Our discontent's not bad. I guess now will be the chance. Go ahead and see her. And we need another one. We still need more workers. All right, we'll be finishing in a couple hours. There we go. Next milestone, heart of the generator. With the foundations in place, it's time to build the fiery heart of the generator, called the core. It will have to be enclosed within 2 support frames, which will also hold up the external parts of the generator. What do we need for it? We have one thing we need for it, and we have workers to do so. And the core needs steel composition. Great work on laying down the generator's foundations. You make good time. Down here, bad weather and crop failures prompted an exodus to the colonies. Those who stayed in place stayed. Those who stayed placed their hopes in the government's newly unveiled evacuation plan. Our company was accused of profiteering by opposition politicians. Pure slander, of course. Unfortunately, we lost contact with Site 120. We are attaching its coordinates and would appreciate if you could spare a few men to check up on them. Okay, well, give me 1 second. Where? You turn around. You go there. Alright, engineers and engineers. Motivation rises. Alright, and we have people. Oh, we need build foundry. 40 steel. You guys go to work. And in there too. Resource sawmill. We don't really have enough for that. Um, Gonna need that soon. We'll do that. We have homeless. Can't allow homeless. Oh, looks like our first temperature drop is coming. And our foundry. Put it over here in range of overseer. Survivors. We'll lead them. Go ahead and do the infirmary. And wood to steel. That's it? Surprisingly super cheap. Alright, now we have lots of workers. Just what we needed to. Now we can fill all these out. Ooh, we need coal. Alright, well, we're gonna have to switch one of these to coal. Um, and we're gonna need some more hints. Oop. Oh, we cannot. Okay, never mind. Alright, we're gonna wait a little bit longer and then we're gonna send that out. Alright. Glad we didn't do the company burial. The company funeral ceremony. Security outpost. You will have to build 2 security outposts. Security outpost upgrade. Overseer station. Security outpost lower discontent. Nearby workplaces. Infirmary. And then alright. But we really need some steel. So we noticed engineers sending very long letters to Aunt Bertha almost every day. They regard family and religious matters and seem innocuous, but the German-sounding name and his aunt raised our suspicion. We found out that by rearranging certain letters, we can form sentences such as shaft rotor or iron coupler. We also found flu rhino and cackle gran, but this might be code. What should we do about this engineer? Stop being paranoid. We're gonna intercept it. We need to get those. Or we could do have enough for it just yet, but move on. Site 120. Resources, sawmill. Importers find out what happened. Build security outpost. All that's coming along. Inflation rises. Spreading anxiety. You know what? Sir, people we rescued from workers' camp, those who fled from the failed generator site, are unhappy with life in our camp. They complain about workplace safety and overtime. There are no overtime, except in the things, but those are the original people there. They call the work conditions inhumane. They claim that our camp resembles their own too much. What's worse, our people listen to them and grow anxious. Few people will get hurt, discontent will fall. Beat some sense into them. We did just get a new infirmary. They'll be fine. What's our coal efficiency is looking pretty good. We should turn these on, or at least let's turn one on. Not have enough rations. We really need some metal. Probably That's it. Sag. Big Sag. Our last hope. Thank you for investigating Site 120. We're sorry to hear of their fate. Surely the workers you took in must know more that they are letting on. We strongly suspect that subversive elements are hiding among them, and urge you to keep an eye out for dangerous syndicalists. Uh, According to reports from all over the globe, the cooling shows no sign of slowing down. The other generator project scrapped. Your site is now Liverpool's last hope. The evacuation becomes necessary. Well, then why don't you increase my logistics limit? Because now you don't have to support two other fucking sites. Now, do you? Pool's looking good. Uh, Food is not looking good. 41 vacant beds. 17 in a care house. Wood and steel. That's good. That's what we needed. Alright, get back home. How many do we need? Core 25. Jeez. Um, Process. So we need that. So get that. This. It'll help in the long run. Right, we got one core. I'm wondering if maybe instead of building another one, I should upgrade. Nah, we'll be fine. We need at least 3. Low motivation. Oh no. We can't have that. Uh, what was some things to increase our motivation? Oh, the public is no good. There we go. That should help. How's this looking? 29. Right. Shit. We need. Oh, I know what we can do. Is need 30 steel. Um, take that because we need another one of those. You. We can finally send you here. Or do we want to send you here? No, we'll send you here. How much do we have left? 4 days. Yeah, we definitely need. Can't do anything with that, but we can do this. We'll go ahead and order that. Put some more people in there. Let's check our economy on that. Yeah, that's doing good. All right. Um, Team reloading station. What do you want? In the disease. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We need our whorehouses. What other laws do we have? Ooh. Class segregation. Strike busting. People will be hurt. Penal college. Convicts provide cheap labor. Convicts work only when supervised by a company guard. Okay. I'm all for putting some criminals to use. Leasing convicts. With proper infrastructure to house the convicts in place, can now request them to be shipped in the homeland from the homeland and put them to work. Convicts are cheaper to maintain than workers and for obvious reasons, much less prone to striking. Move on. Lost crates. Right. Our ship's a little behind schedule, but that's all right. Here comes our first cooling. In not ours to take. The other two sides are going. Oh my god, no, I can't take that. Hmm, winter home. They're doomed anyway. Hmm, we're gonna need those. We're gonna bring you home. Oh, there's a place way out there. Alright, we need one of these. Go ahead and place that now. Censor the letter. Ooh, we do, yay! Get the core going. Change of plans. Sir, telegram from London. We're going to be cut off. The frost is coming sooner than expected. Royal Meteorological Society warns that the sea will freeze in 12 days, stopping all navigation and fishing. We will cease all shipment in 10 days. Start stockpiling materials and food. Evacuation by an icebreaker is planned in 18 days. It's imperative that you complete the generator by then. Good luck. Oof. Uh, well, good news is, you guys and you guys are all getting to work. Increasing that, putting that on. Oh my god. This is not that great. Give us all our steel back and upgrade that. Our food is screwed. Sir, the coming cold threw everyone off guard. If the forecasts are true, it will make finishing construction that much more difficult. Crew working on technologies started thinking about ways we could at least somewhat mitigate the coming cold. If you want to, some ideas could be developed into solutions per your request. Show me. Show me the money. That's not what I expected, but okay. I'll take what, coal? Yeah, 3 coal per hour. Is there anything else we got? Oh, oof. Oof. Good. What's support frame? What the other? 25. We do need. guys. All right. Glowing chemicals. We can afford that discontent. Fire damage requires fire. Aw, mind me later. We need a guy here. Not really anything we can do. Roundups. 15 workers into convicts, bro. That's fucked. We'll sign it, but we're not gonna use it. Closed tavern. Alright. We want to take a couple from each of these. I really wouldn't like to, but food rations. Take it. That's a lot of food rations. Railroad tracks. We have 40 steel. Uh, need these at least. Storage limit reached. Okay, we still don't need those just yet. Oh crap! I just remembered we needed those. Warehouse and train station. Limit reached. Noir photography. So one of our people, okay, yeah, ladies. Highly suggested photo we allow the channel. And yo, bro, let him be. Shit. Not surprising that other nations seek refuge in the north. Feel this operation is astonishing. Busted. No! They killed our people. We lost all of our stuff. Alright. I already wasted a lot of fucking money on y'all shit. The convicts may die. Break busting. Oh wait, actually we probably should have went to servitude. Let's see what that is. Forced labor. Forced labor will multiply by 2 the efficiency of workplaces employing only convicts. You will have to build that place. The forced labor lowers place safety by 3. Ugh. People are hungry. I'm trying. Oh, what the? Like, dude. There we go. People are about to start dying. Winter here is here for good. We're screwed. I just hope it won't get any colder. Yeah, dream on. Dream on. Dream on. Seriously? And I just used the damn thing. God damn it. Oh, wait. We should go back to that. That would have helped a lot. So our first transport of convicts is here, and workers are upset. Someone gathered by the docks to watch the convicts arrive, then started to vent their frustration, hurling insults and stones at them. Look at this scum, come to steal our jobs. We don't want your kind here. Eh, let 'em be. Wait, who, who are the homeless? No convicts. That overseers warn you about staff shorting. Number of convicts rising, our ranks are stretched thin. Currently, 10 overseer men security outposts, quoting 74 in order to I recommend building many more security outposts, otherwise these criminals might get hurt. They can break free. Alright, I'll get right on that. Security outpost. No, not that. Security outpost. Make sure. Fall in range. Alright, delete that. And need engineers. Oh no. Oh, they really shouldn't escape because they're just gonna die. We have enough. Yes, we do. Oh yeah, we can't use this no more. We gotta keep our wood. And we should be able to. Wait, what? Oh, we do have two support frames. Okay, cool. No, it's not. Keep going. Three escaped. Assemble the generator. Now erect the two parts of the thermal hull, which will make up the central part of the generator. After it's done, the generator will be ready. What do we need for that? Steam exchangers and steel composition. Okay, god damn it. Let people talk. Motivation rises. Alright, we need how many? It's 10? 10 each. Can only do 7. Alright, no more toxicity. Means we won't need these anymore. Chaos rising. We won't fall. Sir, a popular strike leader has vanished. Workers won't stop work for a few hours to organize a search. Want to stop. Someone must have kidnapped him this night. Folks from his tent didn't notice he's gone until morning. We have to search the camp now while there's a chance to find him alive. Nah, y'all keep working. I also don't need any of those. Oof. It's gonna cut it close. Like radiator extensions, boost blowers, efficient burners. Can't afford any materials right now. Um, oh, fuck. You know what? Resources. I think it'll be worth it in the long run. And we're going to need some coal. Why don't we go ahead and do those two? Actually, let's make convicts do these. Too much oversight. Cooper work comes to complain about the constant. Dismantle one security outpost. Okay. Um, go with you. Hold on. Labor security outpost. What? I'm getting rid of another one. All I did was move the places. Let's hope for the best. Okay. Alright, now we're doing some of these. Down with the war. Insert a letter. Strike is already pretty high chance. Thermal hole. Facility is on strike. Workers reject. Full day off. I don't know why there was anybody striking there anyway. I don't need any of them. $14 behind schedule. Place an order now. Oh, some of those. A lot of those. What are those? And then we're gonna have to preemptive with the shelters. Sure. Okay, okay, okay. Oof. What can we dismantle? Last ships. 10% of workers and engineers will get hurt. Discontent will fall greatly. 20% will leave. Motivation will fall greatly. I'd rather discontent. Our motivation can't take much more of a hit. Um, this guy, these guys are dead. Might as well. No one told you to. Oh, wrong one. That's why. Morgue. Sea is frozen. But now, oh my god. Bro, y'all are really screwing me. Your motivation should be off the chart right now. Because right now you should realize that we're all fucked if we don't do this. There's nothing I can fucking do. I guess technically I could have kept that. And in range. Should have checked that. I wasn't paying attention. Resources. Wait, was that even the right thing? No, it wasn't. The cannibal. Let the poor wretch go. Was just hungry. He was just a hungry boy. No gatherable resource in range. It's right next to the damn boat. We're not cannibals. Not yet. More. There we go. Not that. It's coal. Bad condition on that front. Times of crisis, you must watch your fucking mouth. So saith the spider. Too far from security outpost. Really? I've been fucking trying. Can't improve blowers. Need 30 coal. I mean 30 steel. Yeah, you know what? I'm about to just turn all y'all into fucking criminals. We have to get really rough now. Oh, not care house. It's steel. Bro, they need to start building. Urgh. Can't do anything about the food. It's not funny. You know, the faster y'all finish it, the faster we'll have a source of heat. But wait, actually, I can do the new infirmaries. Oh no, I can't. And now I can. But wait, if all those are going, then I might as well do those too. Nothing they can do anymore. Hmm. We'll just keep killing them until they shut up. Not like this matters since there's no heat. But what if I do? I'll just have to have cold homes instead. Prioritize. And maybe we should also make some more of these. We only gotta make it till morning and then it's gonna rise. There's no way to fucking get a food supply. Like, I don't know what the fuck you want me to do. There's quite literally nothing I can do. Not unless something appeared that I didn't notice. No, nothing. Y'all can shut the fuck up. Y'all are starving, I get it. We just have to make that final push. And we have a day to do it. I don't think we're gonna make it. He stopped working for too long. Now, everyone should be happy. Turn these off. Oh no. Oh, come on. We were right there. They just had to work. I should have stockpiled some more resources to build the generator, then I could have started earlier and we would have been finished. Not to mention our people were starving. Hmm. Oh, I could have used the mort to send people back. That would have raised some motivation. Alright, everybody. We failed, but we made it to the end. And those of you who are going to go and play after, now you know what you need and you can make plans ahead of time. We didn't do too bad. It was just once the food sources were all out and there were too many people to feed, they just didn't want to cooperate, you know? But we didn't do too bad until the end, so be able to do what you need to do to get it. Alright. Y'all have a good one. And that is it. I'm out of here.